I mean, I could pronounce it. I don't know. It's just there's 3 alphabets. Like it's a lot of work, man. And then
Okay,
my
wait,
my son
hold
said,
up that book one more time. And folks, this is what you're gonna have to go through if you really want to enjoy anime the right way. Is a thick book of vocabulary, of words you will never use in real life while you're in America. But but
it's
if you go to Japan, you're solid. Okay,
pretty much. Pretty much. I mean,
pretty much.
nah, it's hard.
Now it's three
Three
alphabets, right?
alphabets.
Yeah. I guess technically there's sounds more
Uh huh.
than an alphabet, and then one is symbols, so they have more meaning, but it's still like you write stuff with them because they can be letters. It's weird.
Okay, so
I
if we were to watch an anime, what would be
mhm.
the top three animes that we would totally enjoy if we really knew how to speak Japanese?
Oh wow.
Because it's got
Um,
to be a big difference between reading. I know a lot of times with subtitles, they're not really saying what, you know.
yeah, I think. I mean, I guess I have to go with like some that are like really close to me because like the meaning
What did you
behind them.
just
I
say?
think pick certain animes that are very
Oh, I
close
thought
to
you were
me.
spoken Japanese right just now. Like,
Oh wow.
what? As
No,
what?
I would say Full Metal Alchemist,
Okay.
because there's a lot of like meanings and symbols I think I would get more if I wasn't focused on reading and
Hmm.
paying more attention to everything as a whole. Maybe also Mushishi, which is like an earthy anime. It's focusing on like spirits and stuff, and different words mean different things or may explain stuff more. And they have this whole like idea, and they're very like naturey, and the music is just amazing. And I would love to hear like the music and understand like what they're saying in the songs because it's always playing. And probably Samurai Champloo because Chavez and their music is in Japanese and it's great as well. And it's all about samurais and like cherry blossom stuff, and it's great art. So I could take it all in easier, because when you're focused on subtitles, it's just a distraction, I think.
Now, you
Samurais and cherry blossoms.
you're not gonna expect
Yes.
this, Dean, but I'm gonna ask you almost the same question.
All right, I
If
already got it.
there were cartoons that had subtitles, which cartoons do you think, or which yeah, what cartoons do you think would totally lose its essence if it was in a different language?
You mean American cartoons?
Mm-hmm.
To lose? Oh, that's a good one.
Random, but
Random. Let me think. What would lose in translation? Um, oh, you got me on the spot on this one. So many to no.
That's hard.
I think it's kind of hard thinking.
Well, what
What
a,
would um?
Ren and Stimpy, I think,
Oh, right.
because
You know what?
it
Yeah.
so relies on, you
You know
know,
what? Probably the ones like The Simpsons. Something that's
oh yeah.
yeah,
something satirical in American society. It's
Family
just so
Guy,
good in other. Oh, Family Guy. That's
yeah,
um. Yeah, something the satire ones, The Simpsons, Family
hmm
Guy, South Park. It'll lose something definitely South Park. It'll lose something in translation.
Now, the Japanese animations, are they very cultural based, like satire kind of stuff, or no? It's really straightforward, good guy, bad guy, revenge.
Well, from what I see, they're pretty straightforward. It's pretty much about honor
Hmm.
and I mean, some of them are just so much fun. And I don't know, you guys ever seen Italia? You ever seen Italia,
Hmm.
Crystal? I mean, that's so politically incorrect, but they're so funny. That doesn't lose anything in that translation. It's pretty straight up.
And what do
Pretty much the
would you
same.
agree, Crystal? Same thing or no?
Well, when these people do the subtitling, they tend to compensate for stuff if it's not understood. So like if you're watching something and it's a joke about something that you may not understand like what the word means,
Right.
they'll like put it in parentheses and like explain it for you so it makes sense. So I don't think I've ever had that problem.
Okay.
Because they always tend to like word it out for you, even if it's something you don't know. Because they have like a lot of satire based on like their customs and their culture. So we may not get it blatantly, or like they might do puns on words in Japanese that they have to translate on why it would be funny if you could understand it.
Yeah,
So,
and pretty much every culture is like that. You know, certain words that just don't translate well
right.
to another language. But pretty much their stories are pretty much based on their time value thing about honor and family. So those points are come across. But yeah, some specific saying or whatever, yeah, they'd have to translate it some other way. You know, I mean, I haven't seen that even with my own culture, Greek culture. Certain, you know, it sounds something in Greek, and then you translate it to English. It sounds absolutely ridiculous. You know, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know, so